Hi everyone, I'm just going to film for about 3-4 minutes. I don't have the mental energy, to be honest. I'm tired. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm being targeted by people who want to hurt me and it's affecting me. Couldn't get to sleep. Then I finally fell asleep, woke up really stressed out because I had a bad dream about stuff that's happening. And then I couldn't get back to sleep, and then I just ended up going on my phone because I was feeling a certain way and I needed to distract myself. Otherwise I may have done something to myself, because that's how I'm being made to feel, unfortunately. My physical health ain't great. I've been ill all weekend. I was ill Monday, yesterday, and yesterday I did start to feel a little bit better, and then as the evening went on I felt worse. I just can't catch a break with whatever's making me ill all the time. Part of me knows part of it is definitely my main health condition flaring up, but it's probably flaring up because I keep getting unwell. So when I keep getting unwell, it flares up. And I feel like it's that flu thing that was going around where people get better and then like they get ill again and then they get better. I think that's what I've got. But it's ridiculous, like I'm not getting a break from being ill. Like I might feel better for 3 or 4 days and then I'll start to feel ill again, and then I'll feel really unwell for a few days and I'll get better again. And it's just like going round and round and round, and like, is it ever going to stop? Because I've honestly had enough of feeling like crap all the time. And I don't need it on top of everything else, you know what I mean? So like I woke up and I'm scrolling on my phone, and then, do you know when you're really tired and you just can't sleep because, you know, stuff's affecting you and you just do whatever you can to distract yourself? And I was like, something popped up about Paul O'Grady and I clicked on it without really reading what it said. And then obviously he's died, sadly died. And do you know when you're so tired and stressed you think you've misread it, so you read it again and again and again, like just the headline, just because you can't quite get your head around it because it doesn't seem real because you're just so tired. I actually really liked Paul O'Grady. He was just so funny, like naturally funny. That persona was actually, what the hell is that? That persona is who he actually was. Like he weren't putting on an act, that was really him. And I really like people that are naturally funny like that, like he wasn't even trying, because apparently he was like that when he wasn't like in front of people, like he was just that funny. And it's really sad, really really sad. I remember like years ago, like remember when he had like a massive heart attack, like I think he's had a few, but I remember it being like on the news and stuff. It's just sad. Do you know what, like I saw something where they put a picture up, like his last picture of him from a couple of days ago, and it's so weird that like someone looks so alive and then they're dead. I know that sounds really stupid, but it's like hard to get your head around. Like, do you know when someone's sick and you know it's going to happen, like it's easy to get your head around, like, because you know, like some people like say, oh, like you've got 3 months to live, and then they know. I mean, sometimes they live far longer than that and sometimes they don't live that long, but they know, and it's not a shock if someone's been sick and then they die. But to see like a picture of him, or several pictures from like in the last week being shown today, it's hard to comprehend. And I know you can just drop dead at any time, and some days I wish I would just drop dead because of what I'm being subjected to and have done for the last 2 years. But it's hard to just see someone so alive and then they die. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just talking rubbish because I've had like 3 hours sleep in total, but yeah. And I've got so much to do, and everyone wants like a piece of me at the moment. Everyone wants me to do this and this and this, and I need to put stuff together for one thing and then for other things, and then I've got to do things that take up a lot of time and I find really stressful and upsetting because it's going over stuff that's affecting me. And it's like, Like, I wish people could do stuff for me, and there's things that people can't do for me because I've got to do it myself, and it's overwhelming. And like, obviously, like, people doing things to affect me, and that takes up a lot of my time because of how they make me feel. I don't want to do anything other than not be here anymore. Do you know what I mean? So it's a lot. Now I've got to go for a walk, and I just honestly wish I was in bed asleep. Like, I'd love to wake up and feel well and like have energy and like not have to go through what I have to go through on a daily basis. Like, but sadly some people are hell-bent on trying to get me to kill myself, which, you know, try and make me not want to be anymore, and I don't want to be here anymore. And one day they might get the wish because they keep doing it knowing how I feel. So and you know what, I always try and work out why people do things, and I try to put myself in their position, and no matter what position I put myself in, like, I can never think the way that they're obviously thinking. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't work out why a murderer did something, so, because I've never felt that way, I've never wanted to go and do that, so how can I put myself in a mind frame of various people who go out the way to hurt me? Like, I just can't, because I would never do that. Like, I couldn't hurt someone knowing that it was hurting them and destroying them and keep doing it. Like, I couldn't. If I ever upset anyone, I would feel bad, like, forever about it, because I'm not a nasty person. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to upset people. I know sometimes in life you accidentally upset people, or you do things not meaning to upset people, and people get upset, because you can't please everyone. Apparently, as much as you want to try to please everyone, you can't please everyone. Half the time you can't even please yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if it's going to rain. Don't even know if I should put anything on my head. I don't want anything on my head. Like, I'm hot. Got a temperature in my face again, and my body's cold, and then it goes hot, and then I get these goosebumps that make all my body, like, I don't know, tense up, and I feel unwell, and then it's like a budding never-ending cycle of sickness. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go and walk the dog. I don't want to. Just want to go to sleep for a week and wake up and all the nightmare stops. It doesn't stop. I don't know what's in people's minds where they think it's acceptable to target someone daily and push them and push them and push them. Like, you know, I've done things because of them. I've tried to end everything because of them. Yet it carries on. I'm gonna go on the walk because I need to get home. I'm meant to reply to a message. I should have done it yesterday. Might as well do it quickly because someone wants to speak to me. I'm gonna go. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope, is this going up Friday? I don't know. I hope you have a good day, good week, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go. Bye everyone.